Let's edit some footage in Final Cut Pro X. I'm going to show you a few pointers that will help you improve and speed up your overall real estate video workflow. Let's get into it.
Hey guys, it's Tristan Upini with TriMotion Media, and today I'm going to be going behind the scenes in Final Cut Pro X and showing you a tip, and that tip is setting up shortcuts. Everyone asks the question, so let's just answer it. What gear do I use? So I use the Sony a7 III with a 16 to 35 millimeter f4 lens. I use the DJI MAVIC 2 Pro because it's this small. That's literally the reason right there why I use it. It's super small, great, and portable. And lastly, I use the DJI RONINS. So that's my gear. Now let's get into the video.
Alright, so now I'm going to show you how I can edit these 3 clips using shortcut commands to speed up and make my workflow more efficient. So go to commands, you're going to go, or to go to shortcuts, you're going to go to commands and then customize. And then this is where your tool, your command editor, it's to create your commands and create your shortcuts. So for example, one of my shortcuts I'll be using today is add color, hue, and saturation effect. I have that set to Command Option S. So also I'm going to delete it so I can show you how to add it. So I'll go back to it. You click on it and highlight what you want to create a shortcut for, which this one is the one I want to do. And I want to make this. I'll click Command. See how it highlights on the top? It highlights the command. You click Option, it highlights Option, and then you click S. And then boom, it's set to Command Option S. And then you're just going to save it, and it saves. And now you can use that as a shortcut. But for example, I'll show you, if you say you click Command Option F, that one I already have set to automatic speed, which is another one I'll be using today. And you don't want to reassign it onto that or else it'll overwrite. So you cancel that and you close. So that's now saved. So I'll be using some shortcuts to show you how to do this. So here's a tip to use shortcuts. Here's a little clip of a front of a home. I shot this one in a Cine 3 or Cine 4 profile. Added some saturation to it. So what I'm going to show you how to do is you click Command Option S, and that's the shortcut to open your hue saturation curves. You click this little paintbrush marker thing, and you get to select, it's a color picker, and you select the colors you want to add more saturation to. So I'm going to click this green bush and the blue sky. So it's looking, it sees the green bush as a yellowish green color. So you just drag that up and see how the colors lift up and down. So you just drag it up to what you see fit, and then the blue sky, let's drag out the blue sky, and that's easy as that. That's the before, that's the after. Before and after. And another tip for what you can do, for example, I'll show you, say, here's another clip right here. What you can do, I did all these effects. All these effects have been done. I've done a color board where I brought up, where I brought up the saturation a bunch, and then I did the exposure, made some more contrast. So this one, I don't want to have to go through and do all those same things again. So what you do, you click on this one, Command C is copy, and then you click Command Option V, and it pastes attributes. So it's as easy as that. So if you don't know that, that's probably going to be pretty life-changing right there.
Bada bop boom pow.
Let's, well, first I'll show you how to slow-mo. Normally what you do to make this automatic speed is you go here and click automatic speed. It's not that slow, but it's just extra steps. But instead what you can do is use that shortcut that I had set, which is Command Option F, and it's as simple as that. Command Option F. Same thing for this one. You go here, Command Option F, automatic speed. Then I have another one set to Command Option B, and it mutes. It mutes the footage because a lot of time it's just footsteps and stuff like that. So let's do this. I'll click Shift B to add a speed ramp there. I'll go to the end of where I want it to end, and I will right there. I'll click Shift B, And then what I do, instead of going here and clicking this, going fast, going to 8 times, what I do, I select this and I have a shortcut set for speed, and it's to 8 times, is Command Option Z. And it's as simple as that. The speed ramp is created. And boom, speed ramp. And then here is another one that I'll do Command Option S. It adds a hue saturation curve. Click the color picker, click the cabinet. Looks like there's a color cast. It might have been a little bit too warm, white balance chosen in camera. But there's also a color cast from this light. So what I'll do is I'll bring down that orange, and boom, now it's white. It may have reduced the orange in this flooring, but it's hard to tell, and I think this is actually better flooring than before. It looks a little better. So there you go. Those are some tips on how to add shortcuts, and also how to quickly add some hue saturation curves, how to reduce some of these color casts, and also how to copy and paste attributes from one clip to the next super easily. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and see you guys later. My first video like this, so if you guys like this, just comment down below that you want to see more, and let me know if you guys have any other questions. Alright, see ya.